Yo, 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 yo. It's Panda back again to talk to you about what I've been going through. You know what I mean? And what I thought I'd do. I know I made that video. I'm gonna do them chapters. I'm gonna follow through with all of this. But what I thought I'd do today is show you in 2018 when I was going through this thing, you know, this Illuminati, this game process. When I was going through it, I made the beats, I produced and wrote the lyrics to an album, all about what I was going through. And it kind of uses the language that I was talking about before, but also kind of talks about what's going on. So what I thought I'd do is I make a video playing all these songs as a little preview and show you what's going on. Now, I do know at this point people will be thinking, oh, he's just a liar, he's an attention seeker, he's trying to get this and that, yeah. But I'm just telling you what I've seen. I've seen some sort of thing that's different, that's like, you know, got elements of Illuminati, mind control, influence, all these kind of things involved in it with me and my city and what's going on. So I'm going to go through it, but in 2018, this is the album that I wrote, and I thought, you know, still keep it lighthearted, because I'm a bit depressed. I'm really depressed. I admit I'm depressed, so I thought make it a bit fun. What video am I going to make? I'm going to make something that's a bit fun and fucking show you the album that I wrote, all about this fucking influence of people going on around, yeah? Illuminati, whatever, yeah? But it's 2023, I'm 33 years old. It is the 1st of June. Yes, it's the 1st of June 2023. Yeah, let's go. Alright, let's start with the song, yeah? The first song I'm going to show you is called What Have I Told You? And I'll just play it for you now. As I walk, they watch him, always slow me down but can't stop him. At home, he's boxed in, needs a settler for these toxins. Wrote a note for the chairman, call off all the help and the vermin. Let me give you a sermon on my own life and stop learning. Jokes become rumours, then the rumours turn to the truth. Hopeless and clueless, all these nerves up in a noose. Never stop me waiting, but was sat here waiting for who? Never stop me hating as I sat here waiting for you. What have I told you? 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 What have I? Kick back and start blazing bucket challenges to get wasted. Face looking pasty, fucking eating shit and not bathing. In debt and not saving, only fake smiles on vacation. Start misbehaving just to see a face that's not bacon. No reputation, lost that years ago on them pages. Soul keeps on breaking, still I pencil all of your dates in. Quaking is painstaking, hate the path that I'm taking. Fuck all this waiting, I'ma wake up and start aching. What have I told you? 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 Yeah. What have I told you? What have I told you? What have I? Moving out like I told you. Move now, I don't know you. Move crown and I've showed you. Bare man's when I roll through. Obliterate these memories. Relics in cemeteries. Killed one and I buried three. Homicide is hereditary. Anger comes through standard. Smiling sweet, I'm demanding. What's left of Panda, all in all after the scandal. Right as rock, but I'm hungry. Flow come in ugly. Past 3 years been funny. Make way for this junkie. What have I told you? 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 What have I? Comfortable with my demons, left the girl in her feelings, second bested in meaning. You alive for no reason, woke up and I'm leaving. Lock me up, I ain't grieving. Stop my heart for the weekend, what would that be achieving? Lost your life when I'm moving. Dead the jokes and the rumors. You know what the truth is. You're obsessed with this nuisance. I black out, do damage. End up waking and slamming. I don't think you can manage keeping up with a savage. What have I told you? 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 What have I woke up crying in the light of the night and then hiding. No fear of the violence, but the peaceful scream got silence. No house empty, blood on the walls in the entry. Dash to the next street, gather the troops and give my assembly. Love for the family, always there when I go through agony. Always mad at me, cause the art is dark in the gallery. Plays on me heavy, darkest past when I look back scary. You're not worthy, walk my path, come back dirty. What have I told you? 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 What have I? Fuck everyone. Arrive in a tank to a marathon. Ghost right bodies nonchalant. The crime scene painting pentagons. Mayday, mayday, heads are spun. Slay your heyday, life is done. My aim, I won't succumb. Break a face, what I've become. Mine gets crazy. Cops wanna cuff me lately. Patient waiting. Doctor stop. My heart needs saving him. Memory caving. Open up and I'm aching. You can't take it. I just drop the act cause I just laugh. Accept greatness. What have I told you? Yeah. What have I told you? 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 What have I? Yo. So yeah. That song was called What Have I Told You? Did you get in any of that? There was a lot to take in, but hopefully you heard some of it, you got something out of it. And that song was basically about feeling the oppression. I'm surrounded by it. You know, everyone in the streets is like doing an act. All the world's a stage. My parents are acting, my friends are acting, my girlfriends are acting. Everyone's acting to me. I'm part of this, like, my life is a movie seen through my eyes. It's everywhere I go, it follows me everywhere I go, and no one will talk to me about it. Very strange, very weird. Just the oppression. But boom, that's the first song. What Have I Told You? That's what it's called. What Have I Told You? And that is the first. Okay, yeah, so sorry. I was just checking my phone. I just had a few messages, yeah. What Have I Told You? Yeah, that's the first track. So let's move on to the next one. What else we got here? I'm kind of tired. Quite out of shape. This one is called Trap 13. So I made this in 2018. Fuck when I retire. I never started, you're a liar. I'm 30 now, got a dirty crown. Want smoke without a fire. You want smoke for little reason. Wanna be lit about your feeling. I'm at home until I'm healing. Risk that for this, you dreaming. A long life is succeeded. Clarity with some meaning. Settled all my dealings, all that karma paid for them demons. That's how things conspire. Talk it out, no crossfire. Shouts out the umpire. Balance got me feeling higher. I have seen them come and go, nothing lasts forever. I just wanna go back home, sheltered from the weather. I can see them holding hands, all in it together. Surrounded by the pressure would be hard for you to measure. 13 years I've been drinking, only a couple years I've been thinking that the booze got me sinking. Life can go on in an instant. Bedtime, I got stories, happy endings seem to get boring. Nightmares get gory, take the pain and all of the glory. Years out exploring, drinking shit that you're pouring. Honestly, I'm talking, regretful in the morning. Not sure if I'm winning, different from the beginning. All I see is grinning from those outcasts that keep sinning. I have seen them come and go, nothing lasts forever. I just wanna go back home, sheltered from the weather. I can see them holding hands, all in it together. Surrounded by the pressure, it will be hard for you to measure. Yeah, that's a good one, that is. That's a good one. I forgot all about that one. That's a sick one, yeah.
This is all about my experience. Still recording, yeah? We're on 10 minutes here. I don't want to make this too long. I know people get bored, but I'm going to go through the album that I made. It's what? I think it's like 9 tracks or something like that. 8 or 9 tracks. Pretty fire. I made all the beats as well. Let's get this work. Okay, the next one. It's called Think About It.
Yeah. Panda. Yo. No feelings, beam for the evening. Hair swept done and it's time for a breather. Flow cleaner, she on the team and she want X, but I want neither. Stop that, get back on a mad wave, so fantastic and black for one side days. Stop that for now on a pipe race, so plugged in and they calling me my brave. Take brand, don't take it easy. Criminal charges will hit the ceiling. Working, stealing, laced with guilt, and I make a brew if you bring the milk in. Assemble the crew, all I want in, I want half. So let the rest in, call that apart. Your boys were betters, I came and brought it, sharing the treasures. Aiming at your home, I'm in your home. Taking back the gold, you're in your own. Mad and all alone, you're on your phone. Aging and you're cold, you chose to roll. Aiming at your dome, I'm in your home. Taking back the gold you had on loan. Mad and all alone, you're on your phone. Aging and you're cold, you chose to roll. What is really going down today? Both my eyes are headed in this way. Smiling off and laugh behind my face. At least I know now it's not the way. A beast in the night, seen in the light. Hey, breathing the silence, heat of the day. Me on the blind, seated in that day. Feeling the white seas of the white plane. Breathing my mind from words I like, babe. Don't touch it, my breath and engage. Engage with the master. Pass to your land. Where you gonna pass the hand to your hand. More than you flash there. It's brand new tent. Money disaster.
Kind of just chatting shit, I think.
Money disaster. Money disaster. Aiming at your home, I'm in your home. Taking back the gold, you're in your own. Mad and all alone, you're on your phone. Aging and you're cold, you chose to roll. Aiming at your dome, I'm in your home. Taking back the gold you had on loan. Mad and all alone, you're on your phone. Aging and you're cold, you chose to roll.
Sure, there's some message there, but from what I can gather, that is just aiming at your home. It's just thoughts, I think. Thoughts that I was having at the time. I don't think it really had much, no powerful meaning to it. Right. So let us continue. The next one is called Spiteful. Let's give that a go. Spiteful by Panda, 2018. Blah, 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 blah.
I ain't about nothing.
A bridge and I'm jumping. Home keys get to cutting, it's disgusting. No time for discussion or adjusting. Peace out and I'm dusting. 2 for a $5. I get higher. Gotta keep cool cause the car's hot wired. A passenger become the driver. Even the feds knows that I'm a liar. Basic. No status basis. Confused and you're faded, naked and wasted. Smile at the faces, fearless and famous, caught in a cycle. Minds become idle.
Look to our idols.
Reach for the Bible or reach for the rifle.
Spiteful and cycle, suicidal to the final. 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 I promise you death, fuck up a test. My only method for a snitch is to kill you myself. All my enemies want handouts, can't do it themselves. All they ever get is man down, I'm bad for their health. 4 shots leave her crying, karma has got her dying. Mistakes that she made added up with her buying. Shit from the store, she ain't never been a whore. High society with a wolf at the door. And I'm yelling for the crown, no way she's talking down. I'm always fucking proud, I'm a king and I got cut. I wanna fuck her cause she's down to fuck the killer cause she knows too much. Done what the fuck I want, the city see me having fun. Cause I'm free, then what we done? My legacy will live on. Memories I am the one. I never will be truly gone. Spiteful and cycle, suicidal to the final. Spiteful and cycle, suicidal to the final.
Spy pull on side pull, suicidal to the final. Spy pull on side pull, suicidal to the final. Spy pull on side pull, suicidal to the final. Spy pull on side pull, suicidal to the final. Spy pull on side pull, suicidal to the final. Spy pull on side pull, suicidal to the final. Okay, so yeah, that's a nice one. I enjoyed performing that just then, actually. Pretty nice. This one's called R.I.P. Give it a go.
Ripped off all my sounds and my words.
Rip to all my nouns and my verbs.
Stick to
The back teeth with these nerds.
Stick to
My own lies in the cast.
Hit me up.
I ain't ever there.
Hit me up. Not scared that you dare. Zip the cup. I was here.
Now I'm there.
Shut up.
Cause I don't really care.
Never seen so many men
Walking in the street.
and I never told a lie that
Wasn't cheap.
And I never ever made a promise
I can't keep.
But I've always been a man
To
who
think one of my feet on the street.
Feel the
Flavor.
Wanna sneak, not gonna save you.
Nah.
Fucking fleet.
And your paper.
I'ma keep what I made here.
Yeah. That's R.I.P. So that's that thing there. Pardon me. R.I.P. What we got else? There's a few other things going on here. What else we got? Night 2, morning. What's this night 2?
Hats off for involvement, also heads gone for informants. Doing time, I say hold it down, no use laying dormant. Conversations bring drama,
Always carry on to the morning.
people don't forget.
Still I don't care about your story.
Your timeline
Stays boring, so it's me that you're calling.
freely.
I'm talking till you're too drunk and annoying.
Mindset on curing.
Watch me triple up, I'm soaring.
Some point you'll be falling, may as well reach for some glory. The time it takes for you to catch up always becomes more. The time that hate builds up to greatness easily mature. I wake at night and sometimes the hate happily flawed. Don't stand in line, plenty time, let's explore. Competition gets fierce, manipulation through fears. Blood, sweat and tears, counting up the years. Thin line between love and hate, questioning forced fate. Thin line between real and fake, they don't know the play. Bathing in resilience,
Couple days off will be brilliant.
wake up just to kill 'em.
Gun point, stay militant.
Knowledge is power, leave the
Weak feeling sour.
research for an hour.
Turn a big man to a coward.
The time it takes for you to catch up always becomes more. The time the hate builds up to greatness easily mature. I wake at night sometimes and the hate happy on the floor. Don't stand in line, there's plenty time. Let's explore.
Okay. Some of these just sound... They do make sense, actually. They do. They do definitely make sense. Let's see what we got left. Right. We've got a song called Morning. Let's give that a try. Alright. Yo.
Running when I come through, take time with them tonsils. Know what I'm here for, won't stand for no nonsense. Please, no bitch for me. Any stitch get hit for me. And riding around with a stick on me. I got no time for no click with me. Yeah, pussy, you can get it all for free. Taking time, that's history. It's like 1 step, 2 step, that's 3. That's it, that's done, that's a trip. That's done for me, yo. When I come round, I'm a G, yo, yo. Tell you why, okay, I like to do what I want, so I say sorry for fun. I'm polite as can be, when I don't wanna come, yo, out to your parties. I'm working, I say, only got manners with words that I care, yes. Work with us, work against us, you'll get help from us. Yeah, ask around, now many versing us, the peasant pussy, we can bet superb to us. Yo, the verse and the hook, virtuous, unnecessary, dead and buried. Everybody casting us. This a verse for peace, to see you in a hearse. For me, that's all the anger and all that hate rebirth through me.
Yeah, I never said the album was good. Yeah, so there's another one.
carry on. I think we're nearly done, guys, if you're getting bored. What's this?
This is called life.
To infinity and beyond, the sky's grey. A liberty that they soon I wanna play. My ability to say no is no way, cause I never grow up, still counting the days. The jealousy remedy, not working behind my back. Still hurting the distance between us. Still perfect, I'm constantly growing. That's for certain, I've never been the type of guy. Stop talking, the pain and the guilt. Stay soaring, the lies get milked. They get brought in, I move so calm. They say boring, debts from my overdraft. Chicks and you know they're that. Asking about my cast. Fighting my older class.
Yeah, I made all these beats. I was sober. I had CBD and vape. Maybe some beers in the evening. I was sober making
Relax and
these.
stop crying. Way too long dying. Bite my tongue sighing. Contract I'm not signing. Silent. Just buying some time and climbing. Till I get to the giant violent. My roots stay violent, violent. Now it's time. Shit's crazy, shit happens so daily. So what can I say, see? When I move so wavy, move so crazy. Still amazing. I'm starting, it's amazing. Out here till my days are done, I'm in my grave, I'm in my grave.
Fat. I'm fat now. I became fat. Very fat. Okay, what else is there? I think that's about it. But now that I just got smoke in my eye. Fucking kills.
Alright, we'll put this on. I made this a couple years ago, maybe like
2021. It's kind of screamo, my bit. I just realized now it's quite funny because it sounds like it's from a prison phone. And I have been in like a little prison at home. A prison of my own mind. So it's like sounds like a prison phone in there. It's alright. It's better than I remember. Right, that's that. Well, so I want to show you a couple more things. Couple more things so you don't forget it. So you don't forget it. Alright, we've done that one. Yeah, let's play this. So this song's called Monster.
Wanted to run. Now
This is my brother.
Now he never ran from the
My
problem.
brother,
In the line on
me,
the corner, crowing that he
some
wants some
vocals
ear
from
to
my
believe.
auntie,
Everybody's scared
and
of
the
the
beat
monster.
was made by my uncle.
Everybody's scared of the monster.
So this is my bro.
And the fear like a constant.
Imagine a pool so deep that a rock drop hits the bottom only after a week. That's a Monday face that he pulls. He put a mug down on Friday and it's not moved at the whole office. So him fall to his death. Who would even come to the funeral? Not Janine, not Karen, not Rob, not John. It makes him wonder if they care at all. Now there's sleep in his eyes and his eyes in his sleep. So he stares at the stairs and he's there, waiting patiently, under the tree where the four roads meet. Dig deep enough, there's a bag full of keys. Somebody give him an excuse, please. One word, like poking a nest full of bees. He can't fill in the blanks. He scrambles for peace and it's more like hangman. Of the manifest destiny. And there's holes in his socks, or are they holes in his feet? So he waits for the drop, so he can bring back a hope or a dream or a hope full of peace. Only when you set fire to the world do you know if you're a mouse or a man. And when the cops came through, him and X stood there right next to a burned down house. Let a whisper and shout, work something like fuel, feel something like a fool, keys pocketed, feel something like a tool. Be exception to the rule, it should be on the road making bookies movements, but at least the hot drinks an improvement as he cruises on a night so cruel, so ruthless. There under his nails, black sails at half mast. Off license closes at half past, half made, half cast, yin yang, half white, half black, fuck that. And he ain't even pissed now, and there's nobody to miss now. And the war's too long, the road's too long. Only cigarettes kiss like they mean it. Only cigarettes kiss like they mean it, yeah. And he ain't even pissed now. See, it's all gone wrong, and there's nobody to miss now. And the walk's too long, yeah, the road's too long. Only cigarettes kiss like they mean it. Only cigarettes kiss like they mean it. Only cigarettes kiss like they mean it. X.
He's good, isn't he? And that's my bit. He's my auntie. I'm vocal.
Of my murderous ways, peddling spray, hair me ways, I'm breaking the day, playing away, pack today, setting to say, I'm never working afraid, truth, absolute no slow-mo coma, when they connect, come jam with a loner, I speak as a grown-up, beat for the moaners, bars are a grower, fall as a grown-up, light up, pass left, and I hit that mic, feel wave, get blessed, when I'm lit flat, I get stuck on a test, and that shit back, fly through space like years, and I sit back, mix matters, my claws dig in, brawl with the staller, call it a thing, call for a baller, more of a talker, crisp as a walker, rap and they cling, taking time to get what's mine, hit that break of rhyme, brack a line, sit that out my mind, flow divine, lit slap, grab my nine, see your eyes, click clap, peace, no time for the grief, I ache on a daily, slave for the chief, I bathe in the streets, I rake on a beat, I wake up daily, stinking of breeze, deadly, each bar is a medley, cast when our heads meet, verse is a bed seat, hair in the dead feet, black in the purchase, everybody knows that I'm certainly dirty, raising, bro, I call pagan, blast with the Reagan, flow is a station, always embracing, fuck the creating, sample the taster, I come waiting. See, so gone wrong, and there's nobody to miss now. And the road's too long, yeah, the road's too long. Only cigarettes kiss like they mean it. Only cigarettes kiss like they mean it. Only cigarettes kiss like they mean it. See, it's all gone wrong, and there's nobody to miss now. And the road's too long, yeah, the road's too long. Only cigarettes kiss like they mean it. Only cigarettes kiss like they mean it.
What does that mean? Everyone's horrible these days. Humans don't mean they kiss us no more. Alright, what else to play, yeah? I seen something earlier. Possibly. Alright, yeah, we'll give you one more gun then. Yeah. Okay, here you go. This is another X and Y while we're on it. X and Y is me and my brother. On it.
Let's go. Yo.
Never did man dirty, just place locks on the up, get murky.
Never been robbed,
Then I just turned 30, never been penned but the name's still 30. Man got a boo-boo, man went cuckoo, caught in danger, left with strangers, thought he's made it, always played it, what can you do? 2, 3, 5 going for 50, loud on the line, how could he diss me?
I left and your girl then missed me. FaceTime kisses, internet history. Took a seat on a plane, flew over the rain, felt lifted. And the aim of the game is getting away with shit with none of them pictures. Swap a Q with a coke for a gun with a scope. With my mind on the popo, roll with a foe. Got a key of the dough from the one with the mo. So the blade in the holster cuts through a low. Cuts through a low, the blade in the holster cuts through a roll. Yeah, man's best in less than now, do you get it? Cause I swear if I'm test my gangster, yeah, don't see me sweat it. Road on road, but fuck Corona, I move for the cheddar. Hot boxing, card blazed out, no doubt, yeah, things are looking better. Black cap on my head, turn off to the side like B-Tech.
Jeremy Corbyn.
Come through with the bar like Cadbury, so you know man never get boring. When I broke through quarantine, home for the hoes, cause man never stopped touring. Then back through the gates for mince pies, chillings with Martin, Linda and Maury. And I go to the ground for the lost and the found, see the cost of the pound, now the Brexit's around. Got a floss through the crowd, I'm a boss for the loud, someone toss me a crown. Wickedest MCU man seen since Colkin. Eating those rappers, quality street, never catch my sulking. Putting on weight for the winter, big man cutting on bulking. And I don't care if the L goes up at the end like my man Tolkien. Pan up, so man try call me Tetris. Too fake like dentist, sweet like apprentice, money like Netflix. Don't use connectives, don't use pronouns, full stops nuisance. Grandma gone stupid, thesaurus, useless man don't proofread. Eye to eye, man try ops like Powerline Goofy. Smile all day, don't smile today, or the gringo toothless. Flow so cold that I couldn't leave home, that's called a positive test. The beast from the east return for the feast from the wickedest west. More togs in my jacket than you'll find up in your nan's duvet. Picking up food in rain and man try calling me Suve. Slow dance, no chance, man I don't romance. I got cold hands, please don't stand, don't give to the gram. More like OnlyFans, hand on the Bible, spit that libel. Man gone tribal, see me viral. Teeth like Serena, chat like Jeremy. Man try calling me Kyle.
That was me then my bro. My bro's sick, innit? Why? He's a teacher. He can do everything. He can rap, write, everything, you know. He just does it for fun. Alright, I seen something here, yeah? It's called Planet Dare. And I recorded it one day. I think I was a little drunk or a little high. But let's have a listen. I really don't know what's going to be said. So it's a surprise to me. But it's called Planet Dare. So I'm probably dissing the planet here. Let's have a listen.
When you drink too much, you get memory loss. And you never ever remember. Don't think they'll record it and show it to you. Because they'll never ever tell you. I've had countless blackouts. Could have been beating the crap out of me or rapping mindlessly. I don't care. They're keeping it from me and tell me I'm funny. It's all just a dummy for a bear. They encourage drinking drugs, pretending that they're thugs. To me, my city is full of pedophiles, treating me like a child. I was naive and wild. Taking advantage of a mind that's fragile.
True.
Bloody pussies, they love it. Slap, kick, and push it. I woke up with a sore asshole. They want to rape and control. A purer soul than those. Even my own fucking brother broke my nose. Now I want to stab my dad. But the pigs have got his back. If they ever take me in, I'll have them fags up rags. Religious believers ain't got my back. It sounds like God to them is a fad. They know all about my suffering and how sad I am. Humans should have learned their lesson, but they're out here messing with a new slave. I'll shoot a dirty man and tell his mama he's too lame. Behave, dirty little humans. Pray for a tumor. You should have never been allowed kids. I'll boot the fucking room up.
Yeah.
Then they tell you in your blackout your dreams come true. But forever too pussy to do it with you in the room.
Ooh.
They want to say that you got diamond chains, I ain't ever seen it. They want to say that your ignorance makes you a clean it. They want to tell you fuck Rihanna. But only when you're plastered. Either way, I don't care. I hate all of you bastards.
Get me.
Emotional abuse disguised as a healing curse. Fuck planet Death.
Yeah, that's some real shit. Obviously quite negative and over exaggerated, but I think that's a good place to end. So we're on 35 minutes. Hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, I'm not like in contact with the Illuminati or anything like that. Just one of their pawns. Okay, take care. This is Expander. Love you all.